On this episode of the Chef ENT Show, Chef Avery O'Brien Kane decides to cook an eggplant parmesan sandwich, which is a great alternative to a burger.
But that is Chef. Chef is here. And he's setting up his cameras and phone and his video. So he gonna say hi to the people, Chef.
How everybody doing? All right. So I'm Chef Avery O'Brien, and I'm gonna do something special here. We know we had to postpone our event due to the COVID-19. It's supposed to be April the 11th. So now we're looking at August the 1st having it. So definitely put that in y'all calendar so y'all can be ready for it. But today I'm going to present to y'all an eggplant parmesan sandwich. So first off, I got my eggplant here. I got some rhino kale. I got some baby bok choy. I also have some cilantro here. I got some red onions. I got buckwheat flour. I got some organic plant-based coconut milk.
So can they see this? This is, what is this again?
This is a rhino kale.
Rhino kale.
It's like a dinosaur kale.
I want to touch it. I'm going to wash my hands so I can really show y'all what it looks like. Because I want to see, I don't know if I've seen rhino kale. Where can we?
You can get this at the fresh market.
Fresh market, okay.
Yes.
Rhino kale.
Well, it's another name for it, but I call it like that because it's like a dinosaur like.
So when we go to the store, we look for rhino kale. Yeah, it looks a little different. Okay, y'all see that?
Yeah. And they do have a purple kale too.
Nice. I like how
Yeah, it's organic, got a good crispiness to it.
Yeah, it got a great
You
crispy.
can make a good salad with it.
That's the rhino kale. We got bok choy.
Baby bok choy, yes.
Baby bok choy.
And this is really good too.
I already sliced and diced up in the bag.
Real tender. So, yep.
So that's good to go. And then, what's that?
We have our cilantro.
So you'll also need some cilantro.
Yes.
So you all see that at the store. We see cilantro everywhere, so
Yes.
that's easy to find some cilantro.
Yes.
You know, cilantro, bok choy, and then you have some, what's this?
Red onions here.
We got some beautiful red onions already sliced up.
Super strong.
Super strong. I smelled those. Some you pulled them out your bag. And then this is the buckwheat flour. So buckwheat flour, you ordered this.
I actually got that when I was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta. You got this in Atlanta. But they sell buckwheat flour sprouts. You can get from Sprouts or Whole Foods, any market, fresh market.
Yes. We also
And then you have your
organic coconut milk.
There you go. Unsweetened.
Yes. And then we have our gluten-free breadcrumbs.
Alright. Gluten-free breadcrumbs.
And of course we have our vegan Parmesan cheese, now dairy-free.
Now my mama put me up on that. I didn't even know they had vegan Parmesan cheese, so she asked me to go to the store and get her some. And I was like, what, they got vegan Parmesan cheese? And so, yeah, they got this Follow Your Heart.
Yes. And then we have this Viennese mayo.
The Veganese, so you have the Veganese Follow Your Heart mayo as well.
And since this is going to be a vegan barbecue cookout, I threw a little of my sun-dried tomato and basil barbecue sauce, which is pretty famous for a lot of vegan dishes. And it is vegan friendly. There's no animal product made, and I use sun-dried tomatoes, my fresh herb seasoning. I put in the seasoning that I use, which is my solar system blend and my sweet basil and garden blend seasoning.
So, ladies and gentlemen, these are his very special own seasonings that have been created. And tell us about you. When you first told me about the seasonings, you were talking to me about how your mom was healing herself with using your seasonings.
Yes. Well, yeah, my mom using my seasonings in different food dishes because of what nutritional value it carries to it, and it kind of helped with blocking out different diseases, cancer cells, different viruses and stuff like E. coli, salmonella, mercury, and different parasites because of the spices and the herbs I use, like the turmeric and the sea mold, the dandelion root, the ginger. All that stuff got a lot of health benefits to it.
So a lot of people end up doing like sea moss and ginger. Like I know I do it as a tea. But you have taken these ingredients and created into the seasonings, and we can still prepare our foods with the seasonings and get the same benefits.
Yes.
Right. Good.
Definitely.
Good deal.
All right, y'all. Well, so if everybody ready, we're going to get started. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut on my skillet here.
I want to bag that because I don't want to get burnt.
And this is, you can use, they said corn oil is a better oil to use. You can use that, canola oil, or you can probably try out with an olive oil.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I have an eggplant here. And like I said, I already cut half of it. You take your eggplant, you want to wash it really good.
I'm going to flip the camera. Hold on so I can do better. There.
So you want to wash your eggplant really good. You don't know how many hands been on it and stuff. And you always want to wear gloves because when you're doing this, you don't want to cut yourself. So I'm going to peel this eggplant, and I'm going to save the eggplant peeling because, believe it or not, you notice when people make, or different chefs make ratatouille or something like that, or different soups and stews, you can use this as a stock to put inside your dishes. And like I said, it carries a lot of health benefits to it. Even with apples and lemons and oranges. Like if you hear when they said the lemon zest, you get the lime zest and the orange zest, that's where all your nutrition value coming from is on the outside of the root. So I'm saving this so I can dry this out. And I can do like I can do an eggplant seasoning that might be good for a garnish or something. Put over like some fried green tomatoes or something.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So yeah, as I peel in my eggplant here.
I'm coming back to them. I'm going to see if I can go live on the Vegan Barbecue Cook-Off page.
Okay. All right, y'all. I got this. Intended, y'all can share this. So now that I peeled my eggplant here, I'm going to slice it up. I would say about a ½ inch thick. No, I mean, it depends on how thick or how thin you want your eggplant to taste and how to look, but about that thick will be good.
That's pretty thick, okay.
Yeah, you want to get that flavor and that punch when you taste it. And as they get little, you can make like little miniature sliders.
Oh.
Little slider eggplant for the kids. So this product can feed the whole family. You got sandwiches. So you got, so what I'm going to do is this. And what I did here is you season it with salt and pepper. You see how it's sweating? So it's taking some of that moisture out. Compared to if you're looking at that. So you want to make sure that moisture get out there because if you drop it in the fryer without doing this process, then it would be like really watery or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that moisture out.
So if you're just coming in, we have Chef Avery, Chef ENT. He and I were going on our way to host a vegan barbecue festival April the 11th, but because of COVID-19, we have had to push it to August the 1st. But that's not stopping us. What we're doing today is making our very own vegan barbecue eggplant sandwich. He's gonna fry it up. He said it's just as good as your barbecue. What is that? The Popeyes fried barbecue chicken sandwich. So we gonna see. He's setting it up. He got the oil on hot.
I hit it with a little salt. I hit it with a little black pepper. So now the next process, and you know how when you're doing your batter, so I'm gonna hit it with a little flour here.
That's buckwheat flour.
Coconut milk.
Next stop is the coconut milk.
And I hope my Facebook followers can see this too. I think they can. And then we have the breadcrumbs.
And next he's putting the breadcrumbs on. So we set up 3. He came over, he took over my kitchen.
So I'm gonna do the process again.
I love it.
And like I said, all these ingredients are all vegan ingredients. So you notice I'm not using no chicken paste. I'm not using no eggs. I'm not using no dairy. It's all plant-based. You just want to make sure you get it coated all the way good like that. See it now, it almost look like a chicken patty, like you see.
Yep. The breadcrumbs, and those are gluten-free breadcrumbs. Look at it.
It's nice, pretty,
Nice and
coated.
pretty.
So I'm gonna do this one the same way because you can't just do one.
So we start off with the buckwheat flour, then you dip it in the coconut milk here instead of eggs, and then you take it over to the breadcrumbs.
Yes.
And then you do it 2 times, right?
Yes, you can do it 2 times or however many times you want to do it to make it more crispy. But what I'm going to do, I ain't going to do this one time, and this one I did 2 times, and you're going to see a difference when I fry it.
Okay.
Now, this oil is hot. I'm going to cut it down because you want to make sure you cook it low and slow. You don't want to cook it so fast.
Okay. That's fine. Come take over my kitchen. I don't mind. Take over the kitchen. But I'm going to try this too. I have to learn how to cook these famous Chef ENT vegan dishes.
Now, with this one, I'm going to do, this one's going to be battered a little bit once because I'm going to take some flour, the buckwheat flour, and I'm going to add it to the coconut milk.
Oh, what's cooking? He's getting ready to cook. Yeah, if you just joining in, Chef Avery ENT, we are the creators for the Vegan Barbecue Cook-Off and Festival. And Chef Avery has came over to my kitchen, and we are going to show you how to make your very own vegan barbecue sandwich. So he says it's just as good as the Popeyes fried chicken sandwich. It's actually better because it's healthier for you. And cut up the eggplant. We got some eggplant. He cut up the eggplant. He sliced it. He talked to us about how we can still use the skin of the eggplant for your stock if you make ratatouille or other soups. And now he's taking and dipping each one of those slices into the buckwheat flour is the first one. The second one is the coconut milk, and the third one is the gluten-free breadcrumbs. And then he's frying it up here.
Now, if you come over here a little closer, you will see what I did here. I took my coconut milk and my buckwheat flour and I mixed it. And this is another way you can do if you want that extra crispiness.
Yeah, we want it extra crispy.
Just like when they say you want your chicken medium or you want it extra crispy or something.
I like mine extra crispy. I like that extra crispy. So if we want it extra crispy, what do we do?
You would do a batter.
Do a batter with the thick batter with the buckwheat and the coconut milk.
Yes.
So you make a thick batter with the buckwheat and the coconut milk. Now this is eggplant, y'all. We ain't frying up no chickens. We don't do chicken over here. This is all plant-based. This is all plant-based. So this is eggplant. He's sliced up the eggplant. He's put it in the buckwheat, the coconut, and the breadcrumbs. So he is showing us how to do it. You don't have to go sit in line at Popeye's chicken sandwich in the drive-thru. No more. You can do it in the kitchen. He's showing me how to do it in mine, and I'm gonna try it out. So we got these already fried up. Getting prepared.
I'd say let them fry until golden brown.
Okay.
So about 3 to 5 minutes on each side.
3 to 5 minutes.
So now, what I'm gonna do? Now I am gonna make up my sun-dried tomato and basil aioli here.
So if you all were coming to the Vegan Barbecue Festival, it has been postponed because of COVID-19 until August the 1st. But we are still here showing you how to make your own vegan barbecue. We're going to be showing you how to make your vegan barbecue anyway. Instead of having to go, you can do it at home. And still come to the cook-off August the 1st. So that is your barbecue sauce and the veganese.
Yes.
He's mixing it together. He's putting it in the blender. Now that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And that's your own specially made sauce, correct?
Yes, it is one of my own special. So what I'll do, I want to hit that and blend it. Let that sit for a minute.
Okay.
We'll turn over my egg whip.
It smells good.
Now you see how it's looking. Nice, pretty brown to it. Got a little crispiness there too.
Now that's the one you make the batter.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the, I see it's a little bit thicker.
Yes, it is. So while it's frying, I'm gonna saute up my we got bread here, the vegan brioche bun. I'm gonna toast that.
He's gonna toast the buns. Wow, we got the eggplant, the fried eggplant. So you just joining us. I have Chef ENT that has came over to take over my kitchen. And I love it. I'm excited. We are still planning for the vegan barbecue cook-off to be August the 1st. But in the meantime, he is going and showing us how to make our own vegan barbecue at home. We're making it at home right now, so it's okay. We can still make our vegan barbecue. So he says, what are the ingredients in the blender? So in the blender, he put in his sauce. He has a barbecue sauce.
Sun-dried tomato and basil barbecue sauce, which I use ingredients like tomato paste. I use fresh basil with cilantro, some sun-dried tomatoes I roasted off, and some gourmet seasonings and stuff. And of course, like your normal barbecue sauce, the apple cider vinegar and the different spices like paprika and turmeric and stuff.
Okay, so he made his own sauce and then he added the veganese. I know you all probably seen veganese. You can get that at Sprouts or Whole Foods. But follow your heart, veganese. Yeah, it's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good. And then he has his own line of seasonings, which just like I do my turmeric, I do my ginger and sea moss. He's taking all those healthy ingredients and herbs that we use, and he's made seasonings with them to help us be able to cook extremely healthy. Really, that's beautiful that you were able to put sea moss and all that into it. Yeah, it does look good, Renee. Hey, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to taste it. I'm gonna get back over
Yeah, I
here.
know. I wish everybody was here right now so they can taste it, but
I
we all
know.
quarantined and stuff. So
Everybody quarantined, 10 at a time.
yeah.
But you are offering services, right?
Yes, I am offering service and meal prep, private catering delivery. I'm working on a menu right now that I'm going to be posting on my website that y'all can check out. I'll also be sending out email blasts if you want to check out my Facebook page. It's Chef Avery O'Brien Kane on Facebook, or my Instagram, which is Chef E_N_T.
Okay.
Now you know this is crispy when you.
It's crispy when you can do that.
So now, what I'm gonna do now, it's been cooking. I'm gonna drain it over here. And you can do other vegetables like fried green tomatoes. I think you can do a sandwich out of that. You could do a cabbage sandwich. We want to make a crispy cabbage sandwich. This one right here got to cook a little bit longer. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add
It's all right.
yep, might need to be up a little bit.
Okay.
So I added my some olive oil in the skillet. I'm gonna let that saute.
All right.
I'm gonna add a little of my seasoning here. It's gonna give it that smell good. I'm gonna add my baby bok choy here.
So the baby bok choy, the kale, seasoning. All vegan. If you're just tuning in, Chef Avery, and myself, we're hosting our first vegan barbecue cook-off and festival, August the 1st. We were pushed back a little bit because of the coronavirus, but he is here to show us how to make our own vegan barbecue sandwich, which is way better than that Popeye's fried chicken sandwich. It is healthier for you. He has his healthy ingredients. We're using eggplant, it's frying up. We're using fresh vegetables. Everything is vegan, all good. So if you want to know how to still cook vegan foods, how to make it taste good like what you used to, you like the taste, you like the textures, you don't have to, substitute your taste and your textures for something you really don't want. You can get something just as good.
Now while this eggplant is hot, I want to add this cheese over it. The
And
Parmesan,
that is
the vegan Parmesan.
vegan Parmesan cheese. You can find this at Sprouts. I got mine at Sprouts. I'm not sure Kroger's has it, but I know Sprouts has it.
That smells really good. I mean, so you see.
Hey, Anita! Anita, you better make you some vegan barbecue sandwiches. Look at me flipping this in my.
Yeah, and this thing already is good.
Whoa.
So,
My skillet ain't never got all this work.
so I added, like I said, the kale, the baby bok choy, the cilantro. You see the red onions, chicken in the saute a little bit. A little salt, sea salt. I like to use Mediterranean. A little black pepper.
It smells so good. So, what he did, let me see. Do we have the other eggplant, or you cut it all the way up?
Oh, yes.
Oh, here it is. So, what he did initially, he took the eggplant. Yeah, you're going to have to try it. Y'all going to have to try this. He took the eggplant, he peeled it, then he cut it into those slices here. And then, hold on, where is it? Oh, here. So then afterwards, he took those slices and dipped it in this is buckwheat powder. He dipped it in the buckwheat powder. Then he dipped it in the coconut milk. And then he dipped it in the breadcrumbs. And he said if you want it really crispy, you can make a batter with the buckwheat and the coconut milk together to make it thick. And then add the breadcrumbs, okay? And then we came from over there back over here, and then he fried them up. And so then he put the vegan Parmesan cheese on top. And now he's toasting these vegan buns along with the bok choy, kale, onion seasoning.
Yes.
So yeah, everything's smelling delicioso. Delicioso.
So now, what I'm gonna do now, I wanna put my spread, if y'all see this, on my bottom bun here. You see those, the sun-dried tomato and basil aioli. Yes, barbecue aioli, get that. You see all the color coming together.
Okay, wait a minute. You said, what's this right here?
This is the sun-dried tomato and basil aioli barbecue. Alright, so now that we got that toasted, that's extra, that's breaded and this so I'm going to add that to my sandwich. It's kind of like the lettuce for the sandwich. Now, some people like to put the pickles on them, but I prefer try cucumbers. The fresh cucumbers, thinly sliced.
Yeah.
That way you get that real freshness of all the different. So I'm gonna get my eggplant.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna take this sun-dried tomato and basil aioli. Uh-oh, we have guests, y'all. We have guests. So somebody.
We got some unwanted guests coming over.
So,
Go ahead, keep going, chef.
all right. So what I did, I just topped it off with that.
So we have our own vegan barbecue. It's way better than your Popeye's chicken sandwich. Already made. Chef ENT has came in and he has rocked the house, y'all. This is way better than you would ever have at Popeye's or anywhere else you would go. This is your vegan eggplant. It's eggplant, y'all. This is a vegan eggplant barbecue sandwich. Healthy for you, all vegan ingredients, chef. Show the people what you've done. Show the people.
So
Look
if
there.
y'all see that,
Beautiful. Vegan Parmesan cheese, eggplant batter. He did onions, cilantro, bok choy. He had all his seasoning. He also, what was the sauce you used? You made an aioli sauce?
yes, it's a sun-dried tomato and basil. So took the vegan mayo and my sun-dried tomato barbecue sauce and blended it up.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Y'all see this? Hold on. I gotta get a little closer so y'all can see. Hey. Yeah, yes way. Who said no way? Yes way. Yes way. Yes way.
This is actually delicious. And it doesn't taste healthy. It doesn't taste healthy. So with that being said, I would definitely indulge in this. And if it makes my body better, make me healthy.